tonight. You know where they are. And I just wanted to talk about, since everybody else feels the need to talk about gays tonight, I didn't want to be left out. So I figured I'd tell you about last Christmas at my family's house, because that has to do with gays. I read once that there's a statistic that 1 in 9 people are gay, which I think is not a real statistic, because there's 9 grandkids, and that meant last Christmas we had to look around and see which one wasn't going to continue the family gene. We think we know which one it is. So. She's in the army now, where she should be. So, anyway, I dream a lot. Anybody ever had one of those dreams where you're having sex, but not like just like having sex, like you're fucking someone's brains out kind of sex, like scratching someone's back, like curling your toes, like you wake up and you're hot and you're sweating and you're like, oh my God! Yeah. I've never had one of those. But I heard they're pretty cool, like I really want one. So, I also wanted to talk to you guys, since this is kind of a small group. I wanted to have a little personal conversation with you guys. I've been told I have an unhealthy obsession. It's not food, it's something else. I have this unhealthy obsession that I call love. Other people see it as a problem. I'm madly in love with a man. Unfortunately, it's not my boyfriend. It's Derek Jeter. And for those of you who live in the dark ages, that's the shortstop to the New York Yankees. And my obsession started about 12 years ago. I'm getting help now, but it's cool. 12 years ago, we made eye contact on the television. And it's been ever since. About 10 years ago, I kind of stampeded my way through Yankee Stadium in some guards, so I could yell hi, and he waved back. So that was a step. We got a little closer. I then decided it'd be normal to just drive to Tampa one day and go to a spring training game, because that's what every normal person does who's a Yankee fan, so I'm okay. And at that point, I decided it would be really cool to stay after the game, because I knew what kind of car he drove. He drove a Jaguar at the time. It was gray. And I figured everybody else was looking for a Ford because he does the commercials. That's stupid. So he pulled out, and it was him and his dad and his sister and his mom. I know, because I have their pictures. And they pulled out. And for those of you who haven't been to spring training, it's a 4-lane highway, and it's called Martin Luther Boulevard. So it's really safe for me to be on. And at that point, because, you know, we were in the beginning of our relationship still, and he was playing hard to get, I then proceeded to run across the 4-lane highway. Almost killed myself, but that's what you do for love. Because I read the book, and they all say that in the book. So, anyway, so I get to the stoplight, and unfortunately, at the time, I was looking my sexy self. So after running all the way there, thank God for red lights, and breathing really heavy, which I think turned them on. I finally got to say hi again, because I already did that. We already got to that level. And he was on the phone, and he told people about me. So we again went to another level in our relationship, so we're closer. And of course, he had to go, because it was green light, so I forgave him. And I also met his parents that day, so that was kind of cool. They pointed. So then, 3 years ago, I decided to bring it to another level. I went to a game, and I was sitting kind of close, and these business guys had something better to do with their life than watching a Yankee game. And they gave me their tickets, and they were sitting in front of the batter's box. Well, they gave me the ticket, I got to sit up there, and Derek Jeter went up to bat, and he did one of these. So I got to first base with Derek Jeter. throwing its first base, and I don't care. And I just wanted to tell you about my love life.
Way to take it slow!
So anyway, anybody been to KFC lately? No? Okay, well, I have, because I go there a lot. And I noticed the people working at KFC, guess who they are? They're Mexican. And if you go to Taco Bell, guess what they are? Black. I think they're fucking with us. I think they know white people notice that shit. But whatever, I love stereotypes. I think they're awesome. Like, if I actually went into Taco Bell and Jose was making my taco, how much better would that be? That'd be amazing. Or if you go into KFC and Miss Gladys, the old black woman, Miss Gladys, making up your fried chicken, oh my God, that would be the best chicken of your life. But even better, go to a barbecue-style restaurant. Oh my God, imagine a 40-year-old man in like a #1 dad apron, grilling up your barbecue ribs, bragging about his skills like every other 40-year-old man does. How amazing would that be? I love stereotypes. So another good thing I like to do is I like meeting people, obviously, because I'm a comedian. But my favorite thing in the world to do is like meet people, and I always try to like remember their names. But do you ever fuck it up? You ever like meet somebody? Oh, hey, Linda, what's going on? And they're like, Linda. It's Linda. Oh, sorry about that. Not my problem. I didn't make the coffee toothbrush list. Barbara's right up on top there, pal. You need to calm down with that Linda stuff. I don't know. But, what's the deal with pickles? How come every time you order a sandwich, they're like, hey, would you like some lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, mustard, your mom? What do you want over here? I'm like, dude, I just want turkey and a roll. That's it. On a plate. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll get that for you. Out comes the sandwich, shriveled log on my sandwich. Okay, I understand pickle. Pickled beets, pickled eggs, jar says pickles. And it says eggs, beets, etc. Now a pickle. What is a pickle? It's formaldehyde with cucumbers in it. I don't want that on my sandwich. Thanks. I don't know. So I went camping, recently, and I did learn a life lesson besides driving really far is kind of silly just to get really drunk and light fires. But it's legal, so that's what we have to do. But I also learned a life-changing lesson, and that's that I don't like to take a shit and sweat. So if there's one luxury in life that I want, it is shitting in air conditioning.
Yeah!
The man that marries me can put me in a shack as long as there's a 5-star bathroom chilling in the back. But my name's Barbara Brown, and thank you very much.